What's up there, Libras? This is going to be your your weekly reading for the 19th through the 25th. So let me go ahead and clear your energy, you guys. So this is general, as you guys may know. If you guys are new to my channel, this is a general energy reading. This is not a personal reading, so it may or may not pertain to each and every one of you. It's not meant to resonate like a personal reading. Okay, so it's not meant to resonate fully, but that doesn't mean that it's impossible that it could resonate with you fully. Please use your discernment with these readings to know what messages may be for you and what messages may not be for you. Okay, know what to discard. Okay, so yeah, you guys could be Libra moons, sun, risings, any other placements of Libra that may resonate with you. Okay, the only way that you'll truly know if a message or reading is for you is by getting a personal reading. So please, you know, take these general readings with a I wouldn't say a grain of salt, but you know, if something stands out to you, if it speaks to your intuition, something that you already picked up, then maybe, you know, reflect on that. But do not put all of your energies into general reading unless it absolutely does make sense to you. Okay, if you guys would like to book a personal reading, you guys can check out my website, which is in the description box below. Once you guys do purchase, just make sure that you email me to set up a booking date or a time if a time is needed for your type of reading. Also, you guys can email me for availability questions or any other questions about my readings. All right, I'm available Monday through Friday only, with the exception of emergency readings. So any questions or any emails or anything like that will be handled the first business day, which is Monday. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap into your energy, Libra. So you have fruition, number 37, with the harvest moon. It's a little glare, hope you can see it. Last quarter moon, gratitude, number 23. Waxing action, number 15. This is a pretty card. Okay, so there's a lot of floral, a lot of flowers. So I'm gonna say that for a majority of you, you may want to work with the elemental realm. You may want to work with flowers and plants this week. I picked this up for a few other signs too, but I get specifically for you guys, this can help you ground your energy. Maybe buy yourself some flowers or something. Talk to your plants. Talk to yourself maybe like a plant, or like treat yourself like a precious flower or plant that you want to keep healthy, right? So a lot of people, my mom used to do this when I was little. My mom used to be obsessed with plants. Like, she had plants everywhere. And she would talk to them, like she would call them her babies, and she would speak to them and like water them and all this stuff, and they would grow. Like, they, you know how they get really long, so she would do that. So it could be, that's a metaphor for how you should treat yourself this week. I do see that you have a lot to be grateful for, and it's like you need to start speaking that in, you know, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for that, because it may help you put yourself into perspective. Or put things into perspective for you, if that makes sense. If you're going through this like energy, it's like ground yourself, put yourself in this position of seeing things truly in a blessed eye, not in a, you know, whatever you're challenged with. Everybody is different. Every Libra is not the same as the next, so your situation will differ, but whatever your personal situations are, I feel like it'll just help ground you. And it could be others show gratitude towards you with this. It looks like a helping hand, and it could be an elderly person or someone that's older than you, wiser, or someone that you see as wise, or someone that you look up to. You could be grateful for those types of people. You could be grateful for a grandparent or something like that. Could be ancestors. But I see that Spirit wants you to like come out of your shell this week. Or come out, like if you were the type of person that maybe was the life of the party, or at some point it just shifted, okay? And I feel like Spirit wants you to come out, maybe working on your solar plexus and maybe even lower chakras by dancing, because it looks like she's, you know, dancing, she's expressing herself. So this can also help build up a momentum of energy. So 37, so you could be manifesting and creating something. If this could have something to do with how you see yourself or your image, because she's wearing a mask. So I feel like much fruitful and many blessings will come, like fruitful energies and blessings will come when you remove any false identities or trying to hide yourself from the world. number 23, which is technically 5. So I do see a shift in energies when you show gratitude, even in the midst of challenging times. And then with action 15, that's technically 6. The number 6, that represents balance and harmony, represents compassion and love. I feel like you need to express and show that action towards yourself and maybe even others as well. So please take only what resonates. Now let's look at the tarot. What's the tarot message for my Libras out there? Come on. Really? Six of Cups. 5 of Cups. Queen of Cups. The hell? 10 of Pentacles. What to say? Like, we're gonna have like a Cups fest almost. 9 of Cups. King of Cups. There's something about love here. Oh my God. 6 of Swords. Okay. I just seen another cup card. 8 of Cups. What the hell? It's a lot of emotional energy with you. The High Priest, which is the Hierophant. And the 8 of Wands. You got so many water. You got 6, 5, Queen, King, 9, and 8 of Cups. Like, what the hell? So a lot of emotional energy. Could also represent loving energies. Can also represent romantic energy. Can also represent healing and spirituality. Okay? So with the 6 of Cups, you're very nostalgic. Some of you guys may be healing past inner child issues or healing in regards to a past situation. This could be a soulmate energy up in here because you got the King and the Queen of Cups. And I get that this is a mutual love connection. So that's a possibility. Could also be there's something about, I'm jumping around, but I get that with the 10 of Pentacles, this has something to do with like family, a family situation or dynamic. Or desire for a family or desire to settle down. Someone could be married here, or you could be dealing with a situation where there's marriage or a desire with the Hierophant here too. It could be a desire. He's right beneath the 10 of Pentacles. So that makes me think of marriage. So it could be that you're nostalgic about something in the past. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio because you have the 6 and the 5 of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. Could also be for some of you a Pisces with the 9 and the 8 of Cups. That's Pisces energy. So it's very possible. Some of you are just in your feelings, and I feel like you're looking at your losses. It could be that you're still triggered by past energies. You know, you're still healing. You're trying to recover. Some of you guys may be in love. With the Queen of Cups, you could be in love with this Queen of Cups, or you are this Queen of Cups that's in love with someone, or just trying to heal or recover from a past heartbreak for some of you, or feeling like all is lost when maybe perhaps that it's not. Let me clarify the 5 of Cups. Thank you. The Star. So it could have been some sort of like maybe you're perceiving that all is lost. Like a hope is lost, but I also see this as healing. So you could be healing from past disappointments with the 5 of Cups. But it's a challenge for you, though, in some way. Like, you're sitting here looking at the 2 of Cups. She's not looking at the 5 of Cups or the 3 of Cups that has spilled over. She's looking at the 2. So I feel like you're trying to heal. You may be trying to keep the faith in a connection or just keep the faith in love, period. And this Aquarius full moon that we just had may have been very heavy on you. Maybe there's something in your, maybe you're an Aquarius like 5th house or 7th house maybe specifically. Or you could be an Aquarius moon, or your Venus sign is Aquarius. It could be either or. But I'm getting, here with the Queen of Cups, there's a lot of emotional energy here. There's a lot of focus on matters of the heart. And I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of wisdom. I'm seeing this Queen of Cups as this pearl of wisdom. She's sitting in a shell. Her throne is a shell, and it makes me think of like a pearl. So there's pressure that I can't remember exactly how pearls are made, but I know there's like some sort of pressure process or something like that. So it could have been that this situation just pushed you. You know, it was a very trying period for some of you. And I get that it had something to do with a family dynamic or situation. The basis of this definitely has something to do with it, whether it's the desire of settling down or the thought that maybe that's what it was or was going to be, or there is like some sort of foundation already built here between you and another person. I'm getting a lot of love energies. I'm going to do a separate love spread, but this wanted to come out like this. It's very possible that you guys are just healing from your past, just in general. Maybe clearing a lot of generational karma and trauma for some of you with the Ten of Pentacles. For your kids, you know, you're putting your children first, or your future children. You're healing for your future children. Some of you guys can be expecting with the Nine of Cups. I do see, like, you wanting to turn up more, or maybe you've been investing more time in enjoying your life, enjoying yourself, for yourself, enjoying your own company, celebrating you. Some of you guys may be getting away from like, I would hope, you know, I send you my love if this is what it is, but some of you guys may be overcoming an alcohol addiction, because it looks like this person is like, should I have a drink, should I not? Maybe this might be heavy for some, but I just had to be real and honest with the energy that I pick up. You guys may, as a child, may have been exposed to a lot of, like, things like partying, drugs, drinking. Maybe you into that, like maybe at a young age your parents let you drink or something, or let you smoke weed, or let you smoke cigarettes, or maybe you snuck away in school and did stuff like this, ditched school. But I'm seeing a person that had some sort of addiction and they're walking away from it, because this is in the past. Some sort of addiction. The King of Cups is here, so this can just represent that what's up ahead for you was that you've mastered an element of your emotional healing. You may have evolved. I feel like this is being in your highest emotional stable state, to mature emotional energy, sitting on this throne now that is over the ocean. He's like almost within the ocean. Here she's off to the side, off to the shore. So it's like your emotions may not be as stable and grounded enough to, you know, be involved emotionally with things. You may not be, I'm trying to explain this because it sounds crazy. It's like when you're in the emotion of things, as the Queen of Cups, it's not always easy to fully grasp what's going on, or how to fully handle the situation in a stable, grounded manner without getting too overly emotional or getting too caught up in it, feeling lost, upset, all of this other energy, or being too open and too exposed. With the King of Cups, he's on the ocean. He's like dead smack in it, out, instead of rather being off to the side on the shore. He's within it. So it's like he can withstand the emotion, like the different emotions that come in. He's able to stay cool and calm, collected, and see the forest from the trees. He's able to discern what he's feeling, or how to handle his emotions and feelings. So I feel like that may be where you're at. But this can also be that you're headed towards your desire, because you have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles that came before the King of Cups. So it's very possible that whatever you're desiring is coming to fruition. And it could be that your attitude is, I'm moving forward, I'm moving past. I want mental clarity, I want peace, I want emotional peace. And I also see you moving away from things emotionally. You're walking away with the Eight of Cups, not looking back. And I feel like this has something to do with maybe a person that walked away from you, or feeling as though people are not there for you, or just feeling like, you know, I'm leaving all of this behind, whatever this addiction was, whatever you were caught up in. The Queen of Cups could be very, very giving, very nurturing. Maybe there was a lack of boundaries. And for some reason, I get family, or I get something about marriage. So there could have been a lack of boundaries in some areas, or it's just you're walking away from this sadness, this isolated energy, this woe is me, and my dreams are never going to be, you know, a reality, or whatever. You're getting out of this energy. You're turning your back on all of this. With the High Priest, which is the Hierophant card, I feel like you're very hopeful that your faith is going to carry you in the right direction, that there will be some sort of union or marriage, or some sort of harmony and balance within your life, that it's safe for you to trust your path that you're headed. Of course, you fear that you fear, some of you may fear trusting and believing in something. You may fear that something is not going to happen or come to pass. With the Eight of Wands, I do see that there will be forward movement. There will be a lot of major shifts that take place. It could also be that your intentions are very, very powerful. So make sure that your heart and your mind all your whole entire being is in alignment with truth of what it is that you desire. Because I feel like you've sacrificed something emotionally or walked away from things that don't serve you in order to manifest something. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm seeing Pisces and Scorpio energies here. I do see Aquarius energy also, Taurus, Virgo energy, and Sagittarius. So this could be things within your chart, things within people around you this week's chart. Could also just be the timing of that zodiac sign. Okay, could be a time frame or season. So let's pull an affirmation and advice card for you for your general energy for Libra. Cherishing the self. I accept and love myself. So yeah, again, Spirit is like, this is the time for you to heal. This is the time for you to show yourself some gratitude. Show yourself some love. Treat yourself. Take yourself out. Buy yourself some flowers, some roses, some plants. Cook for yourself. You know, order something off Amazon. I don't know. Do something nice for yourself. Take yourself out. Maybe take another person out. And that may make you feel good. Or, you know, see someone on the street that doesn't have, maybe giving them something. It just, you know, whatever you feel guided to do. So let's look at your love energies for this week. I'm going to use my relationship oracle deck. If you guys are interested in this big ass oracle deck, this is available on my website. The link will be in the description along with my other decks that I have available if you guys are interested. So I'm going to pull 6 cards for you. Keep in mind, Libra, you guys are all unique. Your situations are all unique and different. Not one Libra is going to have the same relationship situation or status as the next. So please only take what resonates with you specifically. Okay, so you guys could be a Libra 5th house, 7th house. You guys can also be a Libra Venus or Libra Moon. Or you could be cross-watching for a Libra when it comes to love. Could be a Venus Libra, if I didn't say that already. Okay. Alright. So, trying to balance this out so I can pull the cards that I need. So I'm going to clarify. You got past life, resistance, unresolved issues, divine timing, manifestation, and work together. So I'm going to clarify these cards with the tarot just to get a little more in depth. Whoa. So you got the Knight of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, the Magician, 9 of Cups again, 7 of Wands, work together, Hangman, and the 2 of Swords. Okay. So past life, you got the Knight of Swords. So could be that what the main focus of your love energy this week is going to be cutting past energies out of your life. So past life does not have to be another lifetime. It could be past situations in this lifetime that you're cutting cords with. And I feel like that is very important and very essential. So you're being led and guided by the divine to cut cords with these things. And I feel like you might get that extra boost from the universe, your angels, your guides, the divine creator, to cut this out. And this could also represent Archangel Michael coming in on your behalf, or like I said, some sort of guide here to cut cords. Okay, could also be affirming certain things. So make sure that you're still not dwelling in the past and you're still not affirming things that have already happened, or, you know, especially those negative things or those past experiences that were challenging. Make sure that your focus is on releasing those things. So I feel like where you're at with love this week is with the resistance cards, 8 of Pentacles. You're resisting putting some sort of effort into your love life for some reason. I feel like there's this need to, there's still work to be done. And maybe you're not seeing this. Maybe you feel like, oh, I've done all that I needed to do. Or, let's see, clarify the 8 of Wands, please. 3 of Swords. Yeah, there's still some healing. And I feel like you might be resisting putting some energy or effort into your love life because you could be fearing that it's not worth it due to past hurts and pains. And that's why it is important that you cut cords, you cut the bullshit out from your past. Because I feel like you're healing still. And you may feel like this lack of passion or desire or fearing your passions or your desires because, and you may be questioning your self-worth. Are you valuable enough? Are you worthy enough for what it is that you want in your love life? So that's for some of you, and this is where the triggers come in. So anything that's triggering you, you may be having like heart chakra shocks or pulls. I forgot what you call it, but it's like it feels like an ache in your heart almost. Like, you know how your stomach, you get butterflies in your stomach, or it's like this anxiety in your stomach, you get it in your chest or in your heart chakra. And I feel like this is like something that still needs to be healed. Like, you need to address this. Some of you guys may work with candles. I am seeing this. Some of you guys may work with certain deities. There's a skull here, so this could represent like death, transformation, and rebirth. um some of you guys may do like work with scullies or something. I'm getting skulls, if I said that right. And there's a raven in the back. So this raven delivered this pentacle to this person. So it's kind of like you're resisting the fact that you're not seeing your value or your self-worth in some way, and Spirit's trying to help you heal from this. If there's a person involved, it could be the magician. It could be a Pisces. It could be a Gemini, or it could be that this person is having an issue with trying to manifest something. So this could be that, you know, they're having unresolved issues here. Clarify the magician card. Seven of Pentacles. So it could be that someone, like, their unresolved issue, it could be a lack of patience. It could be a lack of investment. It could be a lack of a desire to manifest or create. Okay. Someone may have a hard time with bringing their visions to reality, into the physical. Someone could be like lacking patience, like I said, to do this. It's not that they can't manifest, but it's like they're lacking patience. Seven of Pentacles. So it's kind of like you're mirroring this person with the Pentacles energy, where it's like you may feel like you've done all that you need to do and there's nothing else that you need to do. You don't need to work. And this person is like, you know, there's no need to be patient or wait, or they're tired of waiting for something. I'm seeing like this could be an ongoing situation between you and a person, or it could be like this is a cycle that you're used to with people. But whoever you may be dealing with or interested in, or that may be of importance to you this week, there's some unresolved issues that they feel on their ends, and it has something to do with maybe things ended abruptly between you. You were manifesting. It seems like you guys are on a roll manifesting something, and then things ended abruptly. Because I feel like that's what it is. Someone stopped putting in the energy, the effort, maybe. The Nine of Cups with divine timing. So I get that you're having a hard time with divine timing. Yeah, so you're impatient as well. Your impatience may be something that this person is not able to deal with, or they feel like, clarify, Nine of Cups. The Hermit card. Yeah, so it's like you're very pessimistic about this wish or this goal. You just kind of feel like it's causing me a lot of anxiety. I can't do this. I'm not waiting. I feel like you may have put a lot of energy into this through manifestation, through working with altars and, you know, doing some magic work or spell work or something. Just putting a lot of energy into this situation maybe, and feeling like it's not going anywhere, and wanting to retreat from the situation. You may feel like a little like depressed, like you're not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and this person is like, you're lacking patience to manifest something, and that's the issue. And I feel it's also this energy of like, I don't need to do anything else, or I don't want to do anything else. And I feel like it's because you're feeling like a sense of lack, like you're not able to achieve what you want, or there must be something wrong. Manifestation with the Seven of Wands. Someone is resisting manifesting. I feel like it could be you, but Spirit is supporting you with fighting for this. I feel like your angels and your spirit guides are assisting you with manifesting. Eight of Swords. So you could just be very limited. You could be like talking to yourself internally and speaking very limitedly about your situation. But Spirit is supporting with freeing you out of this mental fogginess, this feeling stagnant, this not seeing your value, not seeing your worth. They're willing to put in work with you, but you have to do the work. That's how I'm seeing it. Like there's work that's required here with the Eight of Pentacles. Then you have work together with the Two of Swords and the Hangman. So I feel like what this comes down to is that if this is a person, and there again is that raven that's carrying that pentacle, I feel like your spirit guides are showing you something. There's a valuable, something that you're supposed to see, that you're you're unwilling to see, you're refusing to see. You don't know if you can trust what you see, and it could be due to the fact that things may have not been going your way or may have not gone your way in the past, and that's why spirit is wanting you to heal and release. Because if you stay stuck in this battle between your intuition, your higher self, and your ego, or your fears and your doubts, or some sort of lower vibrational energy, you're not going to see the truth. But your spirit guides are trying to show you, like, the reason why things may be halted or stagnant right now is because there's still some things that you need to learn. So I want to see what this raven or this crow represents, because it keeps coming up. Look at that. The book opened right up to the bird section. I'm not even lying. Like, that's fucking crazy. Spirit, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to read crow, and then I'm going to read raven, because I don't know what type of bird this is for sure. It's a black bird. Crow, magical help. Unexpected help with problems and obstacles is at hand to bring relief. Your magic is calling and it will be answered. So this goes with the message that I picked up. I'll even like show it and prove it to you so you can screenshot it and see it. The crow. So it could be that. And then the raven. Okay, raven represents shape shifting. Things are shape shifting around you. There is an awakening of magic. So there's that word magic again. Give it new expression and life will change for the better. So you have to have faith, I feel. You have to have faith and hope and believe that whatever whatever it is that you're desiring, or the basis of your desire, is something that can be accomplished. Like the type of love that you desire, or it could be that you're going through a block within a relationship, or you're single and you're still healing from past situations or whatever. But either way it goes, like, spirit is supportive of you. I told you, your spirit guides are assisting you and fighting for you with the manifestation of whatever it is that you're asking for. So I feel like these ravens do represent that magic and that assistance, that divine help. So maybe that's like something that you guys will see. It could be an animal totem. It could be an animal that you just start to notice. But I want to share this because I shared this with the other signs too. So when I was going through a tough living situation about 2 years ago, I ordered the Witch's Tarot deck, and I ordered it off eBay from this bookstore, the Soaring Eagle New Age shop. Yeah. So they put this card in this baggie. They put it in my package for me. And I took this as a positive omen. And I'm shitting you not. Why the fuck? Excuse my language, but there's another crow, and there's another, or crow or raven. What the fuck? It's crazy. So I took this as a good sign that all is going to be well when it came to my living situation, that I was going to finally find a place, and the bullshit that I went through living with my family during that transition, it was very, very annoying. It was like a lot of triggering, a lot of healing that took place, a lot of needing to compromise, a lot of faith being tested at that time. Like, I was going through so much. I got scammed out of deposit because I thought that I had found a house, and the person that was supposedly the owner scammed us out of our money. So I had to make up for that all over again. I had to stack that money back up again. And that took time, and it was horrible. So I took this as a sign that this card was sent for me as a positive omen that we will find a place. So this could be for you a sign of union or a sign of marriage with the Four of Wands, because I seen this as a happy home for me because of my situation. But for you, some of you, this could be in relations to stability or relationship or marriage or some sort of union. And that raven is there again. So I get 3s as a magical number. So I get that could be something significant, or crows. I hope you screenshotted what that meant, the crow and the raven meant, but that is like, it's very significant. It keeps coming up. So yeah, so you guys could be dealing with air sign energies. You guys could have some Geminis here, Pisces, Virgo energies, Leos, Libras such as yourself, Tauruses, So take what resonates. This could be things within your chart, someone else's chart. It could be timing or seasons. I'm going to pull an advice card from the Romance Angel, so stick around real quick. Stay tuned. If you guys would like to share this video with someone, I would greatly appreciate it, or share my channel with someone. You guys can like this video. If it resonates, please feel free to do so. Subscribe. You guys, again, if you would like to book with me for a personal reading, you guys can check the description box below. Libras. What's their advice? What's Libra's advice? Children. Trust. So some of you guys need to trust that you will have a stable foundation. You will have children. You will have a family. Some of you guys have spirit babies that want to come into the physical. Some of you guys, it could be that you may have trust issues that stem from your childhood. Maybe you felt like you couldn't depend on people in your past, like you couldn't depend on your mother or your father, or maybe you were the only child, so all you had was you, or there's just some sort of abandonment issues that may stem from childhood that could affect you as far as trusting yourself and trusting other people. So I feel that Spirit is telling you, it's also telling you to have faith in the situation as well, and that there's something about children that is affecting this. And it could be that you're worried that you're never settled down, or maybe that you're going to continue to be a single parent or something, or that your troubles from your past are just going to continue to follow you. But I feel like with the healing, if you take whatever you need to heal into account this week and you follow that guidance, you'll be fine. So I hope that this resonates with you Libras out there. Much love as always. I hope you guys have a good week, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Peace.